Hi, so this is for Module 13 Reflection over copyright and fair use websites. The first question is, after reviewing the copyright and fair use websites, which area surprised you the most about breaking copyright laws or not meeting the fair use criteria? For me, it was really shocking about how picky they are about picky and vague they are in their rules. I took that quiz and there were just some things where just a little bit of wording made it different, and I wasn't too excited about that because, as an educator, I could be constantly looking stuff up and going, oh, that would be great for my classroom, but I might get in trouble for using it, and so that was kind of frustrating to see. So to me, it was all up to interpretation, like who's going to read the law and who's going to decide what's important and what's not. So that's my take on that. And then the next question is, what examples have you experienced where educators have broken copyright laws or fair use policies? And that's funny because I've had a lot of it. There's grading practices. I know a lot of teachers who use the same grading formula as someone else, and that apparently isn't allowed. Showing old news videos that they've recorded themselves. Apparently you're only allowed to have 10 days to show them. My dad's a social studies teacher, and I'm pretty sure he's broken that rule by now. The other one was showing someone donating a video every week for the kids to watch, and that's not allowed. Posting graphics even when sources are cited onto like the school website or something. Even I've done that one. So they're just things that I didn't realize were laws, I guess. And then the question is it really that big of a deal? I'm not really sure. Like, I say yes, but that I think of big things, taking videos and calling them your own, that kind of thing. And so to me it's kind of a gray line as to where do we need to stop this and cut it off, and so I'm not really sure on that one. It's kind of hard for me to tell. For me, I know when a person starts losing money over the fact that I'm using their stuff, like that's obviously a fine line. Like, okay, nope, that's not allowed. But something like using a graphic even with sources cited, that's kind of okay to me, I guess. But apparently not, since it's a copyright or fair use law. So, okay, and then the last one, how did you score on the fair use quiz? Not very well. The questions that surprised me, one that really shocked me was the question about the teacher who made a grading plan rubric kind of thing, and he put it up for everyone at the school to use, and then he moved, and then he could sue them for still using his grading system. That to me was just shocking. He put it up for everyone to see, so why couldn't they still use it, even though he left? Like, that made no sense to me. And then again, I was just shocked by how picky the questions were on everything. It was just shocking to me. So that's Module 13.